Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video. This is Thegameconomist, and today I'm showing you my new sticky ammo build for the Heavy Bowgun class. This is the Thegameconomist Vulcan sticky ammo Heavy Bowgun build, and I honestly think it performs a lot better than the Rajang Heavy Bowgun. So the Rajang Heavy Bowgun, what it does is it takes one shot and then it reloads, it takes another shot, and then it reloads, right? So it has that single bolt action, and there's certain advantages to using that sort of ammo types. Essentially, we thought it was good because you didn't have to build for like recoil, and you didn't have to build for reload speed, which allowed you to build for other skills like maybe close range up, and close range up was good with the Wyvern ammo, right? However, what's funny is the Thegameconomist is really good at cluster bombs, and cluster bombs don't use close range up mods. So what ended up happening is with this Heavy Bowgun build, we've got 2 levels of recoil suppressor and 2 levels of reload assist, and that's for the sticky ammo, right? And then we don't use Wyvern ammo on this build. We use cluster bombs if we're going to be doing explosive damage, right? We use the cluster bombs maybe when the monster's knocked down, but in the meantime, we mostly use sticky ammo, especially if you're playing with teammates. You're going to be using a lot of sticky ammo. You're not really going to be using the explosive, even the Wyvern ammo is kind of dangerous to use. But funny enough, you can still use cluster bombs. You just have to be careful not to knock your teammates away, which usually means if the monster's been knocked down, you aim for the part of the monster that's furthest away from your teammates, and it doesn't really matter where you shoot the monster with cluster bombs. You'll do the same damage on all parts. But take a look at this. So let's take a look at the build. Jump over here, and what you see is that, just like you would expect, we're able to afford Artillery 3. Notice I didn't go Artillery 5 spare shot in the charm slot. I went with the true spare shot setup, just like you normally would with the Thegameconomist, and you do that with the Thegameconomist because you're trying to use the cluster bombs. Cluster bombs, by the way, if you didn't know this, if you didn't see my first Thegameconomist video, cluster bombs in this game are still really strong. Turns out they had to nerf the reserve on the cluster bombs because we got true razor sharp spare shot, the armor skill from the Nargacuga set, and this armor skill is so good with the cluster bombs that if they didn't nerf the reserves on the cluster bombs, it would have just been too powerful. So cluster bombs are still totally in the game, guys, and this is going to be the setup for sticky ammo because we're pairing that true spare shot with the fact that this Heavy Bowgun doesn't have to reload its sticky ammo until you've taken 4 shots with the sticky ammo. So it turns out shooting 4 sticky ammos in a row before reloading is a lot faster than taking a shot, then doing the bolt action reload, then taking a shot, and then doing the bolt action reload like what Rajang is doing. So I already have a fight queued up. Let's get out there. Alright, here we are. We're going to be fighting Azure Rathalos. We have the Bombardier Feline Food skill already. I'm going to go ahead and have this Demon Drug. We got the Mice Seed and the Demon Powder ready to go as well. Let's go ahead and jump this rope. Whee! We have the Mice Seed. We have the Demon Powder. We don't actually need to start out with the Rocksteady Mantle because we have earplugs. You could run Agitator if you want more damage. I just, I like earplugs. Earplugs is nice. Let's grab this. Oh my god, did he really just turn around? Come here, you. Ree! Don't you ree at me. Alright. There he is. So we're going to go ahead and open up the cluster bombs. Now, if you're playing with friends, don't forget to kind of aim the cluster bombs away from your friends. We're going to go ahead and reload the cluster bombs now. Now we're here for the sticky ammo. 1 shot, 2, 3. Oh, only 4 that time. See if we get some better luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 shots before reloading. Let's get away from this guy. Woo, 7. So there's 7 shots. So 7 shots in 1 clip without having to, before you have to reload. And then even the reload's not really too bad. Look at that. It's tons of damage, actually. We better put this mantle on before he wrecks us. Alright, I say we put him to sleep. Oh my god, he's so annoying, isn't he? This guy's the most annoying. I chose him because he's one of those monsters who's super annoying, and you're much better off using sticky ammo on him if you want to kill him fast, Can I get this twice? Oh, I guess I can't. 700 damage on the wake up. So much damage. I don't know why it does that, by the way. I start to aim with this, and then it starts to go off to the side. Here we are again. His roaring can't interrupt us. We're way too powerful for you. What are you going to do about it? What do you guys think? Do you think there's a chance we put him to sleep again? We might. If True Spare Shot procs enough times, we can put him to sleep again. God dang, dude. Look at this guy trying so hard. Oh, he's got me. This fight is awful. Oh, we got him. Easy. Alright, we'll trade that out with the Rocksteady Mantle. Let's get this giant mega barrel bomb. We'll have the max potion, and we're going to go ahead and blow this guy up again. Actually, let's get the cluster bombs all set up too. Alright, cluster bombs are good to go. Sticky ammo is ready to go. That's what you do when the monster goes to sleep. He's gonna roar? Is he gonna roar? Sometimes they roar. Yeah. No, he took a shot at me. I don't care. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. 8 shots before you reload. And that doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen, you know what I mean? Like, look at the rate of fire on this. Rayshang Destroyer's got nothing on that rate of fire. Oh, snap. He's ready to be thrown into another wall. Yeah, Rayshang Destroyer can't match this rate of fire. It's too good. And even though we're dealing less damage per shot, the fact that we're shooting so fast is a big advantage. Not to mention, the True Spare Shot's nice for your reserves, because technically True Spare Shot is giving me more reserves with the sticky ammo, right? It's lasting longer. Look at this. So ridiculous. And the reload's not that long anyways. The reload for this sticky ammo, I can't tell, is probably about the same speed as a bolt action reload anyways. I think it's a little longer, but it's not much longer. This ammo has so much range. It's so silly how much range this has. We're gonna get ourselves killed. Do we have the Dragonator yet? Where's my Dragonator? Craft some more of these. Now I mess around with it. He's gonna kill me if I'm not careful, for sure. Is he falling down? No, he's not falling down. Be nice if he fell down right there. Oh my god. Oh, he's down. There we go. Let's get these cluster 2s out. Oh, look at that. Cluster 2 also benefits from True Spare Shot. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I think I might have just dodged that. Look how fast he turns, man. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, nope, he's looking at my cat. I might be alive. Boop. That's why your cat's there to save you. Put this on real fast. I'll grab the slinger bomb. Causing me trouble. Woo! Alright, he didn't like that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops, we just reloaded the wrong ammo. We were supposed to reload the cluster bombs. Well, we might as well use it. 300 damage. So the damage on... Oh, he's ready to be thrown into a wall. Wrong side. Oh, yeah. What? What happened? It looked like he hit the wall. That's him. That's him dead. Alright, here's the cluster bombs too, right? Cluster bomb, cluster bomb. Yeah, great setup. I really do enjoy it for the sticky ammo. As you know, I play a lot of heavy bowgun, and so is easily one of my most played weapons. And I'm probably more familiar with the sticky ammo than the average player. Probably a lot more familiar with it, obviously. And this build is just doing much better because of your rate of fire on that sticky ammo, plus the fact that you're running True Spare Shot means that you end up with more sticky ammo in reserve. So better rate of fire and more sticky ammo in reserve without losing too much damage. You lose a little bit of damage. I think the starting attack value on the Rayshang Destroyer is like 495, and the starting attack value on the MHW is like 450. But MHW, by the way, is also rarity 11, so it gets an extra augmentation anyways. So yeah, this is now my go-to choice for sticky ammo builds, and just in general for the heavy bowgun. I think it's even easier to use in some ways than the Zinogre heavy bowgun. You don't have to worry about softening the monster's parts. You don't have to worry about hitting the monster in the correct body part either. You just go crazy. All right, and that's going to be the end of the video. Here's the build once more in case you didn't write that down. Notice we're running 3 pieces of the Nanarga set, and then we have the Arshan Van Braces and the Dodogama Coil. The Dodogama Coil is going to give you a lot of the artillery you need, and we're not too worried about having lots of guard. We're not too worried about, well, guard up is nice at least, but the guard's not too important. But we run health boost and we have earplugs, so we can't be interrupted while we're spamming our sticky ammo. You could go agitator alternatively. You could actually drop the KO jewels and have both agitator and earplugs. So there's all kinds of ways you can change it, but the main takeaway is true spare shot, artillery 3. That's the main takeaway. Ammo up also is on the build. And again, yeah, like the starter damage on this is, I think it's like 450. Yeah, it's 450. And when you take a look at Raging Destroyer, it's 495. It's really not that different, especially, so basically per shot, you're not going to see a large damage difference. The big difference comes in when you notice the rate of fire is very different between these 2 heavy bowguns. Okay? All right, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.